nobody say Sexyy Red ain't no better. I'm tired of y'all making excuses for this woman. There's people saying she don't even know who Michael Jackson is. So what if she took his beat? You got Finesse 2 times beefing with Bone Thugs cause he took their song and he don't even respect them or nothing that they do. She must have forgot, or she ain't heard about them Gary, Indiana mob ties. How the Jackson family was real broke and ghetto and had to move a little bit of work just to have them guitars and them instruments and things. Michael Jackson come from the ghetto and he got some family members that's willing to get with Sexyy Red. He got women in his family that's willing to knock her head off over these beats and things. Michael Jackson estate was unaware of Sexyy Red's Beat It Flip. User the music was unauthorized, so she did this a long time ago. They don't even know nothing about her music. They try to stay away from the ratchetries. But when they found out that Sexyy Red was ripping them off, they went ahead and called the law on Sexyy Red. Now they suing her for every little dime she got. Because as far as they're concerned, she made all her money off of Michael's catalog. She ain't put in the work. She ain't got the talent. She ain't been grinding since the 50s. They want every penny tonight. So she might as well sell whatever jewelry she got, put up the house, put up the car. Janet Jackson already making plans to go to St. Louis just to see if her family wants some smoke. This the rumors that's going around out here, man. Michael Jackson's estate has slammed Sexyy Red's explicit flip of the King of Pop's classic Beat It after footage of the St. Louis rapper Just Eat It version went viral on social media earlier this week. And you figure they would have went ahead, got all the paperwork straight. They know she known for going viral for doing nasty things. Michael Jackson got $1 billion catalog. There's a lot of hands in the pot. We figured they would want to get all their ducks in a row, but that ain't what happened. We were totally unaware of this. A spokesperson for the Michael Jackson estate tells Billboard in a statement Thursday, which is today, the use of the music is unauthorized. Billboard has reached out to Sexyy Red's rep for comment. Essentially, Sexyy wouldn't be expected any sort of clearance for her Just Eat It edition from MJ's estate for the track to receive an official release. So the song ain't hit the streets yet. They teasing it, they put it out there, but they not going for it. Michael was okay with people just beating it, but eating it, I don't think that's something MJ was really into. The viral craze began when Lil Yachty posted a clip of Sexyy Red rapping along to her version of Michael Jackson's anthem while in the studio on Tuesday. So they gave the world a little snippet, a little something, see how people like it. And the Jackson estate is putting a pause on that. Now there's still a chance they could get the paperwork together. There's still a chance that they could pull some strings to make it work, but I'm sure it's gonna cost millions of dollars. The footage quickly spread across social media and drew vehement backlash from MJ fans after Yachty seemingly joked in his caption that Sexyy Red's spicy remix was set to appear on the Michael biopic soundtrack in April. Just eat it, you better not. No, it's because I hate a minute, man. That's what she said. And if that is trash, I'm telling all my friends, I'll beat your ass and we about to throw them hands. She raps. Man, she better get out of here with this nonsense, man. Now, you know the Jackson fans ain't going for this. If she would have kept it sexy, that would have been a little bit different. I was expecting her to get into more details about eating it. I was willing to give her the download. I was about to get on the internet and see where I could get this song from. It might spice up this weekend. She said, just eat it. Just eat it. You better not fast because I hate a minute, man. She ain't even rhyming on the damn track. Just completely degrading this man's work. All of the time him and Quincy Jones put in for this young chicks to come out here with this disrespect, they got every right to shut this thing down. Sexyy posted a separate clip of her rapping along to Just Eat It, Eat It on her Instagram Wednesday. While leaning into the controversy, leaked footage from the Michael Jackson movie Hoochie tribute to the best LLMJ, she wrote. So she doing a Hoochie tribute to Michael Jackson. As many times as we seen him pop his Johnson, as many times as we seen him twerking on stage, as many times as he moonwalked back into a fella, he might be okay with that Sexyy Red Hoochie tribute. Janet Jackson did some sluts too. A moth to the flame, burned by the fire. That's just the way love goes. She was popping coochie in her video. Even Rebe on the Stampede video was popping coochie. LaToya Jackson did it. They got Jermaine Jackson perked out with a thong, wiggling his cheeks. They should be okay with the Sexyy Red song. But a lot of people not. Yo, I need y'all to look at this real quick, because when I seen it, it drove me crazy. Oh, that nigga's insane. He had that baby dangling out the window like a puppy, y'all. All you seen was blanket with the blanket, with MJ gripping him where he ain't supposed to be gripping. He put the baby over the banister, made sure his little feet was dangling over the thing, man. Is he crazy or no? That baby must have been crying all night. It ain't like he got a baby mama laying around there. He about sick. He was sick of them kids, man. Ugh. He the reason why they invented sniper rifles, doing like that. They was thinking about taking him out on the roof. Now Sexyy Red done remixed his song. She already doing a disservice to the kids with her nasty music, and this freak need to be buried and never spoken of again. And I ain't trying to be mean about the situation. I'm just being realistic. Look at this, y'all. Out here. Turn it up.
Gavin.
He deserved all the joys of life as
And so it was that we came back to our meeting at Neverland with 12-year-old Gavin. I'd found this easily the most disturbing moment of the past 8 months.
He was holding his hand tight, y'all. Look.
You know, some have, and they say, is that really appropriate?
When you're talking about children, we met Gavin. And it was a great privilege to meet Gavin because he's had a lot of suffering in his life.
Yeah.
When Gavin was there, he talked about the fact that he shares your bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no. Let Sexyy Red do what she want to do with the music, man. He in the bed with them boys got it smelling like feet and ass. And people trying to defend his catalog. I used to be a Michael Jackson fan. I ain't gonna lie, but this stuff is very disturbing. I don't know how to feel about this, y'all. It's driving me crazy. So what if she want to use that man music? Oh, this is sick. Y'all need to see it in its entirety, because y'all ain't seen how nasty can get. His music might not be all that sacred when you put all this stuff into context. Look at this.
Frig in his life.
Yeah.
When Gavin was there, he talked about the fact that he shares your bedroom.
Yes.
That nigga, something ain't right. He look like he up to something. He been sneaking around doing stuff he ain't had no business doing when he was alive. He done did plenty of things he shouldn't have did. He done ripped plenty of people's samples. Ain't no telling how many samples he got in his lifetime. He been sampling stuff he shouldn't even have been trying. If Sexyy Red can get away with just eat it, I'ma listen to her song and lick my fingers. And if you ask me, Sexyy Red kinda sexy, man. I ain't gonna lie about it. Y'all be hating on Sexy. They call her Sexyy Red for a reason, and I would like to take y'all there for a minute so y'all see what I'm talking about. Look. Because Michael Jackson gone. Sexyy Red is still alive. I feel like she's young, and he paved the way for her to make music, so let her make music the way she want to make music. You know, I'm pretty sure they put a nice little 808 on the Beat It song or whatever. But this the young lady we talking about right here, just in case y'all ain't know. Sweet ghetto memories. That's all I can say. Sweet ghetto memories. It been a while. I ain't been down them dirty one-way streets and them dead ends in a long time, but I remember back in the day, it used to goes down, man. I ain't had a bust down hood rat in about 20 years, but I remember what that weed was smelling like. Cheetos and fried chicken. I remember, man. Kids running around the house, beating them kids just to put them to bed. I remember them days. Sexyy Red ain't right, but I remember them days. But we got to move on because there's some more interesting stuff that I want to talk about tonight. And it got everything to do with the fact that people don't appreciate music the way they used to appreciate it. That's why people can get away with putting out all different types of trash music and there's still someone willing to listen. That's because people too busy to think. People got a million things going on at once to really decipher what a song is talking about. If they don't catch it off the rip, if you ain't putting out haymakers or something that can catch immediately without being symbolic and metaphoric and all that, your music ain't gonna go nowhere. Sexyy Red gets straight to the point. Just eat it. And a lot of people are all right with that. You ain't got to beat around the bush. Just eat around the damn bush. It's straight to the point. It's straight and direct. What else they got to offer? At least they keeping it real with themselves, man. They know what they got to offer. They ain't got it else. They doing the best they can. They using what they got to get what they want. I love Sexyy. God bless America. And as far as Michael Jackson, it ain't like he could do nothing with the song no more. I understand it's his estate, but if they gonna be giving all the money to them kids that I don't think really his kids, they might as well let Sexyy Red get some of that money. Sexyy Red has proven to be a man of Michael Jackson in the past. The 27-year-old bought out MJ impersonator Rico Hampton to perform Billie Jean for the crowd at her hometown show in St. Louis in November, and they loved it. Beat It arrived as a part of Michael Jackson's Thriller classic in 1988, before Sexyy Red was even born, I want to add. And the Quincy Jones-produced anthem went on the top the Hot Billboard Hot 100, so they know if they did it once, they could do it again. Sexyy Red looking to make that money tonight, but the Jackson estate all over. Now, these people that's running the Jackson estate, these are not people that put out hit records or anything like that. These are businessmen and lawyers, and his estate is worth billions. These people riding around in Teslas and they got U-Hauls with rims on them and all different types of things pulling out that Neverland Ranch. They live in that Neverland. They eating up all his food. He dead. His kids trying to get their cut. Mama ain't gonna get no money. Tito, Jermaine, they might as well forget about the money. Janet Jackson, she had a baby with a billionaire, and I'm pretty sure she not spreading no money. He probably not giving her what she deserve. He in a whole nother country. Ain't no child support in Dubai. So they struggling bad, man. I think what they need to do is get with Sexyy Red and make a family collab. Bring the whole family together. Take it back to 2300 Jackson Street where it all started, and let Sexyy Red pop it on the handstand for them cameras so they could generate some money so Mama Catherine could have some yogurt to go in the bottom of the refrigerator. That's what I feel like they need to do. It's a lot of people out here that feel different ways about the Sexyy Red scandal when it comes to Michael Jackson, because we know for a fact Mike had a lot of money, but he ain't never do nothing for the ghetto. Mike ain't never built no grocery stores in the hood. He ain't never even have an ice cream truck come through the ghetto. So people like the hell with MJ. Let Sexyy Red make that money. And I could see where people coming from. People want to see, I want to see her get paid. I want to see her make it. But what's legal is legal, and what's illegal is illegal. So let me see what's going on ice cream chat real quick. What's going on with this, man? We got all these people watching. Ain't nobody hit the like button. It's all good. I'm going to have to take the L. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting, since we got all these people, it would have been more people hitting the like button, but it don't look like that's going to be happening tonight. I just want to give a shout out to the people that tuned in. I got so much love for y'all. I'm talking about Sinmatic, Victoria in the building, Devon, and that's pretty much it. Pac-Man, shout out to you too, brother. Wanted to show y'all some love before I get on out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the chat, man. Do y'all think they need to leave Sexyy Red alone, or do y'all think she need to leave Michael Jackson's music alone? Let me know. I'm about to get up out of here, man. We got some other things we got to do. Sexyy Red, if you listening, you could do that same song, remake the beat, Do it all from scratch, and I bet you it'll sound hotter than that old ass 1982 song. Y'all can get in there and make it happen. Put the drums on it, put the 808s, put some guitars on it, make it slap. Just eat it and put it out there for the people, and they gonna eat it up, Sexy. You ain't gotta get them a dime. Ain't like the money going to Michael Jackson. Ain't like it's going to his family or nothing. And the people that's supposed to be his family, they not even related. I think she need to take my advice. And y'all take my advice. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too, baby.